to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Prowlers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass to Burner. Makes the save! New York's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Prowlers look to start the transition game. Big time stop there. Boomer's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there.
New Jersey's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice, they want to contribute, they want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Moves the puck. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Sacrifices the body to block it. Here's a chance. Takes that pass back to the point. And that goes off the post and out.
New Jersey's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Lets it go. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it over to Kucherov. Shot! And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Boomer's taking it from his own end. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. One-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. Scores!
Man, does he ever make this penalty shot look easy. And I'm telling you, it is tough to be able to pull this move off. You got to sell the fake. You have to have patience and composure with the puck, and then bury it in the empty cage.
Scoops up the puck here. Passes it to Kucherov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. That's intercepted. Here's an odd man rush. Passes it over. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Prowlers take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Denied by Layman. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Prowlers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. AJ's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Prowlers lead this one 2-0. AJ's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to AJ. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Layman's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Watkins. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And he turned that one aside. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Boomer's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. AJ's won the draw. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by Wagner. And he slides it quickly to Beck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies him on the play. Boomer's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to AJ. To the front. Fires it on net. Ted Bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Scores! Teed him up perfectly.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
New York's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to Kucherov. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Denied by the blocker.
Layman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Prowlers take over on possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Watkins got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kucherov. To his teammate. Makes the save with the chopper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass right back. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Fires it! What a stop! New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to AJ. Comes to the crease. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. New Jersey's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second. This is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Puck grab by Kucherov. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the... Here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
New York's behind in this game, one reason only.
Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. Pass it across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Wagner.
Beck's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Lets it fly! Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. New York's on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Sends it across. The Prowlers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to AJ. Takes it into the slot with the stop. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. New York's got it in their own zone. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kucherov, such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed at the point. New York's got the puck behind the net. Kucherov's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Raymond. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Boomer's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. No room for that one to get through. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck. And rings the iron.
New Jersey's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. AJ's won the draw. Slips by the check. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Scoops up the puck now. New York's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead. New York's won it. Slides the puck over to Kucherov. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Wagner's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. Look out. Moves it quickly over to Watkins. Scores into the empty net.
Now you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Prowlers win the face-off at center. He sidesteps the check there. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price, you're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Wagner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen, into the opening cage, it's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, just desperate attempt to get back in this game by pulling the goaltender and really trying to have a sense of urgency on the puck, but instead it winds up 200 feet down the ice between the empty 4x6, and that's going to seal the deal here, James.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New York's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just... Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And now he moves it quickly to Gilmore. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Great pass off the boards. And it goes off the iron
huge opportunity to go ahead in this.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Matthews put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Slides it back to the blue line. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Takes possession of the puck. Oh, sends it off the frame. Did you hear that? Dishes to Matthews. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes possession. Drives it to the net. Oh, look at that hit. Picked up along the boards. Big time stop right there. Oh, the puck can't connect, and they'll have to clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. The Prowlers take possession in the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves inside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Raymond's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Snipers have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Snipers take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Matthews. From point blank. Oh, what a big-time stop by Raymond.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Goes up the air, and we come on. And that's stolen by Gilmore. Works it across to McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets in front of that. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. One-on-one with the goalie. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Offense is on a face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. First period nearly in the books here. Centering pass in front, and that chance is blocked. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed play so fast and just taken down.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Prowlers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. The minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Here's a blast! Shuts him down. Quick feed to Kane. Passes it over to Boomer. New Jersey's got him across the line. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Beats the puck over. Turn that chance aside. The Snipers have it against the wall. Slides the puck down low. Came up with the save on that play.
Lehman's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Boomer's moving the puck to his own zone. Toronto still control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
He got all of that hit. Angles it over to AJ. Toronto's got into the offensive zone. Takes it over. Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save.
We're not to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, and the best in the game anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he left that one down. Here's a short pass to Boomer. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Snipers win the draw here in their own end. Gilmore's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves has really given his team an opportunity.
And a great save. And a stick break setup. Quick pass to Gilmore. Goes right to the crease. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Knocked away. Quick feed to Boomer. Levels him with the hit. They've got numbers here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Off a stick and they can't connect. Cuts to the front. The Prowlers gain possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides by the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Boomer stick handling in his own zone. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck start, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Toronto's won the faceoff. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Boomer. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gains the zone through center. Toronto's got the puck. Now over to Gilmore. Oh, and here's the pass. A chance for the one-timer. Big-time stop there. New Jersey's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Wow, he stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Snipers will play it from the point.
Matthews is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he's been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Boomer's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, and an even save on the slapper. Can't hang on after that hit. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, played it perfectly. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And he slides it quickly to AJ. The Snipers look to start the transition game. McKinnon's got it deep in the offensive end. Off his stick, and that's broken up.
Boomer's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Moves it over to Kane. Huge hit on the play. Moves it to Matthews. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. And the extended stick ends that one. Unable to reach that one. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Love that hit. Quick pass over to McKinnon. And he takes the ditch. For the win! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! A spectacular night. We need even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow. Cebulski, welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Slides the puck ahead to Mackey. Easily turned aside by Lehman. There's another stop.
Lehman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so easy.
And he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder to get out of broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
McKee's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Loses the coverage there. What a steal on his own end. Feeds the puck to AJ. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. New Jersey's coming along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Unloads from the blue line. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Reds move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, goes up the glove and he keeps it out. Moves it quickly over to Boomer. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Grabbed along the board by Holmstrom. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's the chance on the attack. Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Prowlers lead this one 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Along the half wall with the puck. Just slide!
It's hard to say whether they make them like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him. The snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
And a great save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Prowlers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. New Jersey's got the lead here late in this first period. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. straight up the middle. Here they come. There's a hit on the play. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great positioning in the defensive end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And they'll go after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
New Jersey's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Here he is in front! Just gets enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves into the slot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Prowlers played along the wing. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes the feed from the wing. And another hit. The human buzzsaw has full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head is going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's...
It stays out.
The Reds are working hard to get back in this game. They're wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
McKee's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Shot! Put it off the post.
Does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
Well past the midway mark of this period, New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. Quick feed to Mackey. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! And stops that big bomb. With the blast! Stops him again! Slides the puck across to Holmstrom. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cuts to the point. Montreal's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Reds looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lines up from the point. Can't get it to go. The Reds have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it quickly to AJ. Drives the puck away. We got a whistle offside to call. New Jersey's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal dug themselves a hole from 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Into the offensive zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and it goes the other way.
Pass back to the point. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Slides it over with pace to AJ. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him on the stopper. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to AJ. Montreal's across the blue line. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right on the doorstep. Make it 3 in a row. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying it, moving, looking. Shot. Oh, what a save. Picked up against the glass. Down the wing. To the corner. A pass to Mackey. Passes again. Moves it around. Gets it right back. Clears out. Hit on the play. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Wagner. McKee's got it in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's offside, stopping the play.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Boomer's got the puck, and here he comes. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Big time stop. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Prowlers have it in the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's the chance. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. Waits to see what he's given and takes it.
Montreal's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick shot. Score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
New Jersey's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. AJ's won the draw at center. Montreal's got possession at center. Shot! The Prowlers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Prowlers simply dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I felt like they were in the driver's seat all game long. I mean, they put multiple pucks on net. Just look at the shot clock there. Really had a comfortable lead. Never felt like...
A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. He was a bulldozer last game with a bunch of hits and a goal. AJ's typically regarded as a physical player, but he's got that offensive upside. It is an on-ice Clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And it's a quick pass to Cheek. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shot along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Trying to get back on the attack now. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it fly. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Boomer swooping in on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And that's off target. Hammers it on net. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Dismissed that chance. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-of-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Boomer's got the puck near the back end. With possession along the wall. Booming shot! And that's off target as it hits a body.
Cheeks fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the save on the play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Cutting to the slot. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cheeks won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Cheek. And that play's neutralized. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Toronto's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. Boomer's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Goes full circle with the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Tonight on the play!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie Chester's James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Intercepts it at center. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Sheets won the draw inside his own end. Takes the pass. Takes possession. Denied by the goaltender. Let's go!
Now they are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Quickly, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Another goal against his arch rivals, and he just continues to extend this streak.
Well, yeah, and he's got the hot hand right now. You can see him tapping his stick on the ice. He wants that puck at all times, and it's really impressive the amount of puck touches he's been getting.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sheets won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Toronto's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And that's just out of reach. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boomer's got the puck. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Wagner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside.
Scores! He shoots, he scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Another goal against his rivals. He is just feasting on them as he extends the point streak against them.
And not easy to do against a rival who knows you, right? They know how to take time and space away, and what he's saying is, I'm going to find space. I'm going to create space. I'm going to do what it takes. And that's exactly what's happening through this series right now.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. AJ's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here we go, odd man rush here. Big save by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. New Jersey's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shakes himself free. Fires it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. Across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, good save by Lehman. Picks it off. Look out. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
New Jersey's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Shakes off the coverage. Unleashes a cannon!
Rodriguez is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Quick stop! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one. Rodriguez with a message-sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination, James. If you look back at this last play, he's injured on this sequence. He needs to find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And he says no! Finds some space in the corner. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Boomer's got it along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Handles the puck at the point. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here we go. Puts it on net. He scores. He goes clutch city for the equalizer.
Yeah, and it's a two-part play, isn't it? He's the one who draws the penalty, so he gets the penalty shot. He's gifted it, and he makes no mistake here, outweighing the goaltender and burying it.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings
rivalry series after he picks up an assist, and some people just love these matchups, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you put in your best performance, you know you're a gamer, right? And that's what it's all about. When it's best-on-best competition, when there's a rival like this, you got to put your best foot forward, and he always does.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Toronto's picking the clock here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance. Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Prowler's going to hold the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, they do it again.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Blocked in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck makes off the glove. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looks to set up along the point. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rodriguez. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Cheeks won it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here they come on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs possession of the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, and eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Prowlers carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He's got a step. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. He's ready to go to extend the lead. And it's go time. Makes the stop under pressure. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Prowlers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shakes loose. Oh, a clutch save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Toss up the puck after that hit. The Prowlers take possession in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Takes the puck. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Boomer. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Loose puck and he's in alone. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. The Shadows have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Hull. Look at this. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Oates has it now. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. And no question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Oates has won the draw inside his own end. And they send it right back to him. And now it's out of the hole. Draws to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Oates wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Sends it in front. Oh, he keeps it here. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, that's a good hit. Quick pass over to A.J. There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. AJ's won the draw here in their own zone. The Prowlers move it in. Boomer's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Reaches out and uses the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to A.J. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Feeds it on over to Oates. They've got the defense outnumbered. Avoids the defender. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out. Here he is all alone. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump and the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been any shots in this game. And I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puck moved over to Boomer. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Moves it to Oates. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And he is ready for that one.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Slides it diagonally to A.J. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Grabs the puck. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, what a hit there. And called for the outside. We're going to face off. closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Boomer's going to play the puck behind the cage. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Shadows get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Boomer's got it against the boards. From the blue line. Oh, what a stop. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Bobos. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. Shot! There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Hall's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Stoppage from play. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Counter in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. And he slides it quickly to Hull. Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lehman's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Tap dances around the check. Scores! A small is silly. New Jersey's jumped in front here in the third period
time, and they weren't rewarded through the first 2 periods, but they didn't hit the panic button. They trusted the process, trusted their play, and they get rewarded.
Handles the pass at center. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Boomer's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. The Shadows take it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Prowlers take possession in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Moves the puck along the half wall. The Shadows have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And he moves it up to Oates. The Shadows play it along the boards. Oh, free throws. He takes it away. Comes up with the stop.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench in the extra time. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves that I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Point blank stop by Wagner.
Bobos has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here he is in close! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. New Jersey's got it near the point. Shot from the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Wagner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives the team an opportunity.
Here's an offensive chance. Puts it on net. Oh, it's a great shot out there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Sends one up to AJ. Cuts to the front. Quick shot. Steps in with the block. The Shadows move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Oates. Passes the puck over to Bobos. And he takes the pass. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Here we go, on-man rush. And that goes off the player in front. There's a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New Jersey's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Hull. Fires it, puts in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the puck in. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Prowlers stayed off with the win tonight. And what stood out for you here, Cheryl?
What really stood out for me was the amount of times they put the puck to the net here, James, and they weren't all great.